What's going on, everyone? It's KB the Mark, back to bring you the news. On today's Wrestling Report, we have many stories to discuss, starting with backstage news on WWE Morale. A former TNA star signs with AEW. A former WWE star appears at New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Kingdom 18, and many more stories. Please don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to stay up to date. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the news. The ratings for the latest edition of WWE NXT are in. The show drew 768,000 live viewers on the USA Network, which is up from the 670,000 viewers the show previously drew a week ago. According to Brandon Thurston of WrestleNomics, it did a .25 rating for the 18 to 49 demographic. The show did a .19 rating 1 week ago. Last year's New Year's Evil show drew 705,000 viewers and a .15 key demo rating. Brian Alvarez and Lance Storm discussed Kevin Dunn's departure from WWE on the latest Figure 4 Daily podcast. Dunn reportedly made the decision to leave the company at the end of last month. Storm said during his time in WWE, he never had a face-to-face conversation with Kevin Dunn. Alvarez talked about Dunn not having a stellar reputation while he was there. The guy didn't have a stellar reputation, I gotta say. A lot of people are happy he's gone. Kind of like a lot of people who were happy that Vince was gone. It's almost like two peas in a pod. Storm recalled when Vince McMahon wasn't at Raw and SmackDown every week when the XFL launched. He said, "The days when Hunter was there instead of Vince, life was better." Alvarez followed up on stories he'd heard. He said, "I've heard all sorts of stories about morale after Vince was gone. People like working under Triple H a heck of a lot more than they did working under old Vince. That I can tell you." As far as Vince and Triple H, one thing I heard somebody say yesterday who has been a long time was, one of the big differences is I have never seen Triple H blow his stack over anything. Like, not one time ever have I seen him totally flip out. Vince, he could be a complete maniac sometimes. They said not one time have I ever seen him have a blow up. Much easier work environment with old Vince and Kevin Dunn gone. So it's a new 2024. On who is replacing Dunn, Alvarez said, "I heard a name. I'm not sure. I didn't recognize the name. I'm not sure if this is for sure who it's going to be. Marty Miller is the name I was told." AEW Dynamite is very newsworthy, and in some ways, it feels like a reset of sorts. During Wednesday's live broadcast, Mariah May made her in-ring debut, and she defeated Queen Amanita. After the match, Renee Paquette interviewed May, who gushed over her first win. Deonna Purrazzo walked out to the ring and declared that she was all elite, and said that we are now in the Virtuosa era, and she sent out a warning to Toni Storm. The former WWE TNA star was attacked by May, but Purrazzo led her out to a big pop from the crowd. Purrazzo recently finished up with TNA, where she won the Knockouts Championship 3 times. She was under contract for several years in WWE from 2014 to 2018, where she primarily wrestled on the NXT brand. The former Dolph Ziggler was spotted at New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Kingdom 18 on Thursday alongside his brother Ryan Nemeth. Ziggler was identified as Nick Nemeth when he and his brother were at ringside before the IWGP Tag Team and Strong Openweight Tag Team title match. However, after David Finlay defeated Will Ospreay and Jon Moxley to become the first IWGP Global Champion, Finlay had a confrontation with the former WWE star, having to be separated by security. This appearance comes after Ziggler was released by WWE alongside several other stars due to budget cuts following the sale to Endeavor went through. Ziggler joined WWE in 2004 and was moved to the main roster as a member of the Spirit Squad cheerleading group. Additionally, he served as Chavo Guerrero's caddy during Chavo's transformation into Kerwin White before being a breakout single star, mostly in the upper mid-card talent, where he held the Intercontinental and United States titles several times. While Ziggler briefly dabbled in the main event scene, he had one run as the World Heavyweight Champion. Ziggler is slated to work his first post-WWE match on January 6 at WWC Dia del Reyes in Puerto Rico, where he'll wrestle Ray Gonzalez. The latest Oh You Didn't Know podcast covers the evolution of pro wrestling over the last 40 years, going back to when Bullet Bob Armstrong stepped in the ring. Road Dogg was asked if he's a better sports entertainer than MJF. After a long pause, Road Dogg said, "So the fact that I've taken this long should make everybody mad. Are they pissed? You think by now? I don't know, dude. He's great. He's a really great promo. I mean, he's not a great wrestler in my mind, but I wasn't even a good one, so I don't compare that to." Road Dogg continued, "So let me just give this to you plain and simple. The Road Dogg is a better sports entertainer than MJF. And that is no disrespect to MJF. I met the individual. He's a very respectful young man, a very smart young man, a very smart in the way he eats and the way he trains. He surpasses me in everything, but I wanted to make the one line that everybody will read very clear. I'm a better sports entertainer than MJF." The trend of WWE taking its premium live events international continues as Triple H announced this morning that they will be returning to Canada this summer for a main roster premium live event and an NXT special. In 2023, they held Backlash premium live event in Puerto Rico and Money in the Bank in London. They will be going to the Optus Stadium in Perth, Western Australia for the Elimination Chamber, LDLC Arena in Lyons de Sens, France with Backlash, and Mercedes-Benz Arena in Berlin, Germany for Bash in Berlin. SmackDown goes down on July 5th, while Money in the Bank will take place the following day before NXT wraps up the weekend with Heat Wave on Sunday, July 7th. All of the events will take place at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Here's the updated list of WWE Premium Live events this year. Saturday, January 27, 2024, WWE Royal Rumble, Tampa, Florida at Tropicana Field. Sunday, February 4th, 2024, WWE NXT Vengeance Day, F&M Bank Arena in Clarksville, Tennessee. Saturday, February 24th, 2024, WWE Elimination Chamber, Optus Stadium in Perth, Western Australia. Saturday, April 6th and Sunday, April 7th, 2024, WWE WrestleMania 40, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Saturday, May 4th, 2024, WWE Backlash France, LDLC Arena in Lyons de Sens, France. Saturday, July 6th, 2024, WWE Money in the Bank, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Sunday, July 7th, 2024, WWE NXT Heatwave, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Saturday, August 31st, WWE Bash in Berlin, Mercedes-Benz Arena in Berlin, Germany. That's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please feel free to express your opinion below. Be sure to check out more videos from the channel. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell for daily wrestling videos. Once again, I'm KB the Mark, signing off. Until the next one.
I started with nothing and came out a king. I've been the one that's been ballin' for rings. It's been me and my team and we chasing the green. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free.